Massive flames spread from two buildings on Oberon Court as people inside scrambled to get out alive. More than 60 Dayton firefighters battled the inferno using nearly every piece of fire equipment in the city. Crews were still putting out hot spots this afternoon. The fire started with a burning sofa in an alley between the two buildings. Now, police say James Hill is in jail tonight on a preliminary charge of aggravated arson. Investigators say when he was arrested, he was drunk. Detectives are now interviewing him. Well, tonight, the big story, those left homeless by that fire. Right now, there are 30 people without homes. We want to show you exactly where that fire happened on Oberon Court, just off of East 3rd Street. That's where we find Shelby Costa, who talked to some of the people who lost everything in the flames. Shelby.
Well, Shannon, for the first time, some of these families and business owners are allowed to go back inside to see if they can salvage anything from this fire. Now, right now, the Red Cross is working with these displaced families, trying to get them some temporary housing. In the meantime, an emergency shelter has been set up at a local church. The Corinthian Baptist Church on James H. McGee has been turned into an emergency shelter for dozens of people who no longer have a place to call home.
Mom's ashes and everything I own were in there.
It's a place of refuge for people like Sarah Blake.
I don't have nowhere to go.
The fire started just after midnight. Crews were dispatched here on a report of a burning couch that quickly spread to the apartment building.
It just went up higher and higher.
I looked out and seen the flame just shooting.
Families grabbed what they could and immediately had to get out of the burning building.
So I got Ronnie up and I said, we gotta go.
Margaret Brooks said she had to haul out some precious cargo.
And this one, he's scared to death.
Thankfully, no one was hurt, but the amount of damage for some is hard to believe.
It's just a bad tragedy because we just moved in. So I don't know where we'll go from here.
Now the Red Cross tells us that they will have that shelter on James H. McGee open for as long as it needs to be. A nurse is on hand there to help with any medical conditions or any medicines that were lost in this fire. Now the Red Cross says any monetary donations for the fire victims are always welcome. Reporting live in Dayton, I'm Shelby Costo.